Okay guys, welcome back to a very brief update video. I just wanted to let you guys know the men's lifestyle supplements are back in stock. Okay, we've got stock again. I'll just throw them down there. We've got stock in again. I actually ordered them on August the 20th. Finally got stock, they're finally in. Everybody who ordered, who was sending emails, I've dispatched every single order. I sat there last night, went through them all. Dispatch them all, so over the next couple of days, there's just over 1,000. So over the next couple of days, the team in the warehouse have got to ship them all. So they've got to package them, they've got to ship them. So yours could be first, yours could be last, but it's going to be 2 or 3 days, okay, guys? So there's that. But the main point of this video is I want to talk about this. Don't know if you guys can see it. See if I can get close to the camera. It's going to be blurry because it's not lined up. But it is the Outlier Collection testosterone friendly men's body wash. And I'm so fucking excited, guys, and I'll tell you why. Because I love making products that have a real purpose. I love making products that help you guys in every sense of the word. And I've been saying for ages that plastics and chemicals have been destroying our testosterone levels. Excuse me, I was shouting because Erling Haaland just scored a last-minute penalty. And you look at, for example, body wash. If you're a guy like me who goes to the gym, you might shower. Let's say today, you wake up, you shower, you go to the gym, you shower, you go on a night out, or you go and meet somebody or whatever. Probably going to shower before you go, maybe. Potentially 3 showers in a day. Okay, so if you're using toothpaste filled with fluoride, if you're using a body wash which is encased in plastic and has tons of chemicals in that all lower testosterone levels, if you use a shampoo, for example, if you then use a deodorant and an aftershave that is anti-testosterone, well, every day you're just getting smacked by all of these anti-testosterone chemicals. It's terrible, guys. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely terrible. So I came up with the idea, wouldn't it be good to have a whole testosterone-friendly range? My long-term plan is to eventually, I've got the body wash now, but my plan is to eventually do toothpaste. And I'm going to do this quick as well. Water. I'll probably do shampoo and conditioner. Probably a shaving cream. You know, just go down the route and just have all of these products. I think it'd be very good to do because I just think there's so many men in the world that use these products anyway. Why not spend your money on testosterone-friendly products? You know, we're in a world now where it's like some people won't have clothes that aren't vegan friendly, you know, or they won't have they won't have real furs. Well, I think that's going to happen with the testosterone products. I think eventually I'll do it first. I'll make my money off it. And then the big brands will come in and say, oh, everything needs to be testosterone friendly now in the men's space. So, you know, you can make your money off it and I'll continue to make money. But if that gets diluted and other brands start doing it, well, hey, that's a lasting effect that's going to last in the world, that's going to help men. And that's why I do this job more than anything. But I'll be able to get my fair share up front from the testosterone-friendly range. So that'll be fun. Now, let's explain the body wash. So the body wash is 300 milliliters, which means it's going to last you... I personally, it lasts me about 3 months. Now, if some of you are extremely dirty boys, it might last you 2. But at the end of the day, the price is about, I think, because I've just thought, I was going to price it at $27.99, and I just thought it's heavy. It's a lot heavier than my supplements, so I figured $29.99 is going to have to be the price, right? And then I thought, if you guys have got it for 2 months or 3 months, then technically it's like paying £15 or it's like paying £10 per month. So I was like, okay, I'm good with that. Like if you end up paying 30 quid, but it lasts 2-3 months and it protects your testosterone, I'm happy with that. I think that's good value for money. Now I want to explain the product, okay? So it's 93% natural. I can do a little bit higher. I can customize the formula on version 2, version 3, and whatever moving forward. But any higher than like 93% natural, the shelf life becomes really, really low. So, you know, it's just hard to, if it's a risk, because it's like if they don't sell, which I can't imagine for a second they won't, because if they follow the trend of every other product that we've got, all 1,000 of them will probably go out the door in 2 weeks. Okay, I'd be shocked if they don't. But I couldn't risk. It's so loud. That's right next to the house. I couldn't risk having all this stock that just goes out of date, and it can't be used because it's 100% natural, and they just last days. Okay, so it's not good. So 93% natural. So what does that mean for the 7%? Well, I sent the whole ingredients list off to Mike, who came on the podcast. You guys remember, the testosterone expert. Well, he's a hormone expert. He has his own hormone company. I said, check through all these ingredients. Is anything on there negative for testosterone levels? And he came back and he said, there's nothing on here that I can see that is an endocrine disruptor. He said, there's nothing negative here for testosterone levels. I'd be happy to back the product, promote the product. So I was like, okay. So there we go. That's how I know it's testosterone friendly. Now, secondly, most of these products, for example, I know it sounds weird, but here's a shampoo. I actually threw the shower gel, the body wash that I had out before. I use all natural products, okay? This is 97% natural. I think we can get to that. I think we might be able to push to that eventually. But like I said, it's the first batch, and it's already good. But here's the problem, right? This is Burt's Bees Baby. Right? Why am I using that? Well, for the SMP, it's good to use a shampoo like this that just cleanses your head without ripping the fucking ink out, and taking too much off. The problem is, and I'll show you again, this is plastic. Okay, and these products, the biggest problem is that anything that's natural, anything that's safe to use and testosterone friendly and stuff like that, they're made for kids. They're made for babies. That's what a lot of these products are for. It was the same with my body wash. I had a body wash. I can't remember who it's from now. But it was £3. Okay? £3.99, something like that. I can't see how they can price it at £3.99 unless it's full of the cheapest ingredients. Now, is it natural? Is it good for you? Yeah, it's not bad, whatever. But they all smell like fruity or zesty. And all they've done is just put a little scent of orange in there. Or the one I had, I think, was blue cedar. And it was like, it didn't smell that great, to be honest. You could tell it was cheap. It might have been natural, but, because there's not really a market for it. Nobody's ever found a market for it. It's not like Tom Ford's ever going to go, hey, should we make this for babies and stuff like that? So it's not, there's been nothing out there for it. And like I said, it might have been cheap. It might have been natural and good for testosterone levels, which is why I used it. Number one, it's for fucking kids and babies, so it doesn't smell like something a man should wear. But number two, it's encased in plastic. And all that plastic, for example, look at all the plastic in this. This probably took me about 6 months to use in full. And the body wash that I had was around about 4 or something like that. If they're encased in plastic all the time in a steaming hot bathroom, in the shower and whatnot, this plastic is leaking into the product. So the longer you've got it, i.e. 6 months or so, that is leaking into my system. That is leaking into my body, guys, and I'm using that all the time. However, with my body wash, as you can see, you might be able to hear, solid, that's glass, okay? Which is why it's going to cost a little bit more to ship on my side because of the weight. But at the end of the day, if that protects your testosterone levels, I'm happy to do it. Look, you can see it's glass on the bottom. You should be able to see that. Solid as a rock, right? So that's going to protect your testosterone levels as well as being 93% natural, as well as being announced by a hormone expert that there's nothing in there that looks as though he said for certain there's nothing in there that is an endocrine disruptor. There's nothing in there that's going to affect testosterone levels. Okay, so we've got that. Next up, the ingredients. So what we've done is, it's all good having natural, it's all good having these great, products that, is glass and whatever, but it's like at the end of the day, it still needs to clean you. It still needs to work. So I've put in oat extract, I've put in marula oil, and I've put in baobab extract. So 3 ingredients that are very soothing, that are great for the skin, that are very cleansing. So it's going to work as a body wash, which is probably the most important thing, okay? Now the scent. I went to the gym earlier and I was trying to get some product shots. I'll bring it up now so you can see it's a true story. I just thought in their locker room, I was like, that looks kind of good with the woods. I was like, I can get a good shot here. I probably should have brought a towel or something, like added some color and brought it all together. But a simple, quick product shot for the time being, I was like, that'll do. So obviously I told the people at the gym that I know why I was there, what I was doing, and they were like, well, can I smell it? I was like, yeah, sure. So I just popped it open. And they were like, oh my God, that smells fucking delicious. Went and got the other people and they were like, wow, that's incredible. They're like, that is fucking delightful. That was the exact words that they used. I'm buzzing over that. I'm absolutely buzzing. Okay, and the scents are, there's bergamot, there's cardamom to give it that kind of nice scent. And then we've got cedarwood. I always get mixed up, sandalwood and cedarwood. Either way, they both smell very, very similar. But I believe I put cedarwood in there. I bought this thing like 5 months ago, so it's hard to remember. But I think it's cedarwood. Yeah, I believe it is. And then we've also got patchouli. So it's 2 like masculine scents. And then something just to give it a little bit of an edge. And I'm telling you guys, it smells fucking delicious. Okay, to the point you might want to taste it, but don't. Don't fucking taste it, okay? I don't want any lawsuits. It's so delicious, right, that I put it on my beard. I'm not sure if you should. You should keep it away from your eyes, whatever. But me personally, I was like, I want my beard smelling of that all day. So I washed myself and then I put some in my beard. And straight away I was like, God, I can smell it. Like it's just humming off my face and it smells fucking amazing. I was loving that. I thought that was a really good feature of the product. Now, I've got to show you something. Well, one thing I'll just bring up as well. Plastic cap. There's not a lot I can do, guys. I tried to find a way around it. I think long term we go for a cork, but they said it's it's a problem. But that's not going to be as much a problem as the whole thing. So work in progress, but that isn't going to be that much of a problem. It's a tiny cap at the top. Only that much at the top is touching the product. We're good, okay? And it's not actually touching the product. That's the thing. But if we open this up, it's pretty safe. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, it smells fucking delicious. Trying to think what it smells like. I'm going to bring out more as well. I might do Tuscan leather and pink pepper or something like that. But you guys can see. Tell me if I spill it. So I'm going to have to clean up. It probably won't focus, will it? Either way, it's very viscous. It's very thick. And you almost have to use it like a ketchup bowl. And that's the trade-off. We don't want a plastic tube in the middle where we have to squeeze it and stuff like that. So that's the trade-off of a glass bottle. You can't squeeze it. So, you have to tilt it, wait a little bit. You can put the bottle upside down, shake it. Okay, I did that. Like you do with a ketchup bowl. Turn it upside down, shake it a little bit. It comes out nice, smooth, almost like a creamy concrete. It's really good. So I've used it a couple times today. Works really well. I was worried about that because I was like, you can't squeeze it. Will it get stuck? But no, it just comes out straight away. What am I doing there, guys? It just comes straight out. So, especially saying comes straight out. That's going to end up on Pornhub. But yeah, it works really fucking well. Works really well. So I'm happy with every single aspect of it. And most importantly, it's a functionable product that protects your testosterone levels. And for a price that is roughly £10 per month. I personally think it's going to last me 3 months. Personally, the reason I know that is because the product I had before was the same size, 300 milliliter. That's why I went with 300 milliliter. And that lasted me 3 months. It was closing in on 4, but I was in London a lot, so I think roughly 3. So, $29.99 for 3 months. I think that's pretty fucking good value for money. I'm happy with it. Okay, encased in, it smells great. It's encased in glass. It's testosterone friendly. Yeah, for example, the branding, don't get me wrong. The good thing is the Outlier collection. That's going to be great when it all comes together. Testosterone friendly. I don't think any other brands really brag about that. Nobody's really ever said it. But it's quite plain. It's quite basic. It is made in the UK. They have put that on the label. I don't know if you can see it down at the bottom. You'll be able to see it when you get it. Which is always good, made in the UK. There's only the boxers are made abroad because they just don't make them. They just don't make them in the UK. They make them in places like Portugal, Pakistan. There's not a lot you can do. So But the import tax is a bit of a fucker, but it is what it is. But yeah, the branding's not like amazing. It just does the job. But that's what I wanted. Proof of concept on a body wash that protects your testosterone levels, guys. Probably the most important one, plus toothpaste. So that might be my next one. That's the 2 products you're using, and water. They might be my first 3 because they're the 3 that you're using on a daily basis. You're drinking water. You're using the body wash 2-3 times a day. You're brushing your teeth twice a day, hopefully. So that's like the first frontier of tackling testosterone issues. They're the first 3 that I need to tackle. I've done 1. The 2 others are in the pipeline. We've got formulas and systems. We'll be paying for them very soon. But yeah, I feel good. I feel good about this product. I'm protecting you guys' testosterone levels. It's a great product. I've used it. I will continue to use it as I do my supplements, etc. But as a recap, guys, I'm fucking shattered. So we got just the boxes to go now, and the testosterone supplement. But they're easier. They seem to be easier. It's not like these where it's, you know, this was all hard to get over the line. Don't get me wrong. The design of the boxes was tough, but where we're at with them now is going to be easy. It's just getting the stock in and shipping them out. But yeah, it's all good. All the men's lifestyle supplements are in stock, so anybody waiting for their order, wondering where it is, I literally released them all yesterday, around about 1,000 of them. They will be packaging them and shipping them at the latest, maybe Tuesday, I'd say, because there's so many of them, it's going to be hard for them to do. The body washes, somebody put in a sneaky order, even though I haven't even announced it yet, so fair play, they must have seen them. It's under testosterone friendly range. Obviously, I'll have a link, but if you want to go on the website, under testosterone friendly range, first product, the only product is the body wash. So, yeah, if you want to go and order that, guys, like I said, I don't want to push anybody, but I do, you know, if you really want it, I do believe it's going to go out of stock fucking quickly. You know, I've been talking about testosterone levels for ages. My most popular video in the last few months is the testosterone tier list. You know, it's approaching, I would assume it's approaching 200,000 views now because it went over 100,000 quickly. So, you know, anything with testosterone in the title, it just goes nuts. And guys want higher testosterone levels. So, yeah, I wouldn't be shocked, especially a product that you pay £30 for and you get for 3 months. Like, and it protects your testosterone levels, makes you smell good. It's natural, but it makes you smell like a man. It's kind of unrivaled. Do you know what I mean? There's nobody else on the market that's done it. That's why it stressed me out so much and it's taken so long. But as always, guys, I'm going to be improving the system, always improving the products. That's what I always do. For example, the men's lifestyle supplement, when a lot of you guys ordered it, I've since added K2. So you've actually got a better product than what you first thought you ordered. Same price. I'm constantly going to do that. With the supplements, it's crazy though, because we've got 1,000 orders. We'll probably get another 1,000 orders in the next month, which is, it's just so consistent. It might go up higher. I've spoken to the suppliers and I'm like, can I get 5,000 units? And they said, yeah, and you can do a drastically lower price. So maybe I can, you know, give you guys a favor there, lower the shipping cost, whatever. That'd be good to do. I might even get 10,000 units because this thing just, you know, that's like, that'll probably be about 6 months stock. So it'll be worth doing. My aim is to never go out of stock again. We're going to be moving on to Amazon soon. And we're going to try and get into stores, physical stores with this body wash, with the supplements, with the boxes, etc. A little first man store before long won't be too far in the, you know, in the future, maybe 2 years or so. But I think getting into physical stores so that they can buy in bulk would be amazing. And then once we do that, we'll be able to buy crazy amounts of stock, like hundreds of thousands of supplements and body washes and whatever. Meaning for you guys, the prices are going to keep coming down and down and down. So this is great, guys, because you guys in the early days, in the first batches, we were helping each other. Then you guys really helped me when I had to put the prices up. And now I'm in a position where it's like, thank you guys, I get to help you now. I get to pay you back. I get to, whilst benefiting massively profit-wise. Because obviously if my prices are coming down and I'm saving so much on each unit, I'm making more money, but you guys are paying less. So it's like I'm making more, but you guys are going to get to pay less. It's just like the dream scenario. It's come from hard work. This is the 5th batch of supplements, you know, so it just happens. It just happens. Eventually you can just order more and you can just operate at scale. I would say we're a big brand now. I would definitely say we're a big brand. I mean, The valuation of the company is probably creeping up to 3 million now. We're making, you know, by year's end, whatever. I mean, like from like today's date in a yearly cycle, I wouldn't be shocked if we made like 1.5 million. Put it that way. So the company's valuation might be 4.5 million, because they always do 2 or 3 years worth, whatever. Especially with the streaming platform built, that's a huge asset. Like, it's a huge company now. It's massive, and that's why we're moving as such. Like with the background, the new logo, is a new website coming. The products need new branding with a new logo and whatever. But I ordered them a while back, so what could I do? But I just want to say thank you guys, because you guys have supported the brand non-stop. You know, you've understood along the way that it's a one-man kind of company who's outsourced to other people. He's a man with a fucking dream who's trying to help you guys as well with like testosterone-friendly products, to, you know, certain supplements that tackle certain issues. You know, boxer shorts that tackle an issue of your legs getting bigger and not being comfortable and it not fitting. Like, I've got the stream platform. You guys have stayed patient and realized, hey, this isn't Amazon. I ordered the body wash and I got it in 2 days. That's fucking good, okay? But when I first started the brand and I was packaging everything, sometimes it took like 2 weeks, 3 weeks for people to get their products. And it sucks, but you guys stayed patient, stayed loyal to the brand. Always ordered like 2 instead of 1, knowing that there was going to be a delay so that you weren't ever out of stock. And it's like, fucking thank you guys. Thank you. You made my job easier. Now I get to pay you lot back. Now I get to really kick it through with like the water and the toothpaste and stuff like that. And like, that's not what the brand, the water's great. Like, the brand's not going to be built on the toothpaste, okay? It's not going to be like, why is First Man making toothpaste? It's just a product that the men's world needs. Fluoride free, you know, testosterone friendly. It's not going to be our, you know, it probably be our biggest seller because everyone needs toothpaste, but it's not going to be our most profitable thing. It's not going to be what we fucking, you know, set our flag on, but it just needs to be done. And I love products like that. Not where I'm like, it's always been my dream, always been my goal. It's like, no, this helps millions of men around the world. Everybody needs one of these. I love that. And that's what this body wash is. So if you want to get it, guys, the link is down below in the bio. I'm so excited, so happy to bring this to you guys. I want to know what you lot think. I can't wait to get it into your hands so that you can start using it and smell it, because it smells fucking amazing. The quality of the product with it being glass, etc. I'm proud, guys. I'm really proud. I worked my bollocks off to get this to market. So, yeah, this is version 1. We'll keep improving it, but for me, personally, for men, this is the best product on the market right now. In terms of smelling good, protecting your testosterone levels, value for money. You know, I've looked at the products that are £3.99. They don't have the ingredients that I have. They're not of the level that I've, you know, produced a product here. All made out of fucking flimsy plastic and stuff like that. They don't care about you. This product is the first of the First Man testosterone-friendly range. And there's going to be so many more products coming in the future. And I think with this product, we've created a whole new industry. I think we're going to actually change the way the men's lifestyle industry is ran in terms of their products. And the term testosterone friendly, remember you heard it here on this video first and with this product first, because I think it's going to become the go-to term over the next 5-10 years for men's lifestyle brands and their products. I think men like you are going to watch this video, buy my product, use it, and then when you go to other brands, you're going to say, wait, is it testosterone friendly? They're going to keep hearing this. They're going to get this in emails, in notes and whatnot. And they're going to go, fuck, we need to start doing it. So we're going to change an industry here, which is great, you know. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy the product. Thank you as always. I'm going to go and have a sleep because I am shattered, absolutely shattered. Might have a day off tomorrow. It's Sunday. I might actually take the day off, watch some football, go and get some food or something nice. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. It's nice to bring you a product that I think has real world value. It isn't just a profit. It helps people. I'm fucking excited. And also, guys, I always mention this. It is on the buying page when you buy it, but each product costs me around about £9.50 to make. Then you've got fees on top of that for shipping, for, you know, Stripe and PayPal take a little bit out of you. All in all, I always use this number, but because that's what I did with the lifestyle supplements. All in all, I make around about £16.50. Okay, so over 2 or 3 months, I make about £16.50 out of you. Profit that goes into my back pocket that I very lightly, guys, we'll put into the streaming platform, okay? But I always like to be clear with it. I always like to push that out there for you guys. That is what I'm making. And if you're not happy with that, fair enough. If you're happy with that for protecting your testosterone levels, going through the stress and doing the research over the years and what I've done to produce this product and putting my own money into it and taking that risk for £16.50, if you're happy with that, then, you know, thank you guys. But I like to be truthful. I like to be honest. I don't think any other brand does this. So, all in all, guys, successful job. Thank you, everybody, and well done.